Hey guys, it's me Kate again. So this is another book haul. So I'm filming here because of reasons that I'm not going to go into, because knowing me, this could very well this will be a couple up on YouTube a couple months after I film it. Yeah, it happened with some book hauls. So when you're seeing this, you might already know the reason. But it also means that I'm filming a little bit later than I usually would, mostly because I just didn't have time. And when I did have time, it was like maybe a minute or two off, and it just didn't have enough time to go over this. But at this point, I only have two things to talk about. I almost got to the third, but I wasn't. But I had to also. I was on a time crunch and I had to go somewhere else. Uh, and all of that had to be done by in about 20 minutes. So I didn't have time to get the thing, but hopefully I will get it soon. So basically the first thing that I have is Food Wars Volume 1 by Yuto Tsukada, Shun Saeki and Yuki Murasaki. And there's one other person who did, I think, the recipes. I don't remember. But if you've been basically, if you follow my channel for long enough, you would know that for the longest time, I think 2 or 3 years, okay, it might have been closer to 4 years at this point. I'm not entirely sure. I only had volume 10 of this series, mostly because if I remember correctly, I got that one. I'm sorry, there's a fly behind the camera. I got that one pre-COVID. Yes, I think it was either late 2019 or early 2020. And basically then lockdown happened, and basically they were basically on the selling what they had, and for the longest time I couldn't find certain volumes. Like I could find for example, volume 15. I think it was 15 that I found, or I think it was for 15 or something like that. But I needed earlier volumes, which either which I just some couldn't find, and others were like they were back in stock, but it was just set an amount of set a number of them, so I just didn't buy them for longest time, and I finally got volume 2. I do also now have volume 1, which is you can see but down there. So in this one we're following Soma, who basically works is a high school student, but when he's not in school he works in his family's diner up until the one day when his father tells him that he's going when his father tells Soma he's going to his work for his friend in US, and kicks Oma out to go to this culinary school, and like he didn't literally kicked him out, but he was like, you're going off to this culinary school, and basically stuff goes from there, which is hilarious. So when does this will okay, I just figured out when where this volume starts, because I watched the anime a couple of times, I think, already by this point, and basically, as far as I know, the anime is pretty faithful to the manga, and I just saw where this volume starts, and let's just say it's really funny. It's a really funny part. I remember watching this, and uh, uh, this part of the anime was like, what the hell is going on? It's really funny. And yeah, this is about that one. And then they also have Atlas Paradox by Olive Blake. So this third book in Atlas 6 series, in which are following six people who compete for get selected to become scholars in an Alexandrian society for a year, but only 5 of them can become full-fledged members, and stuff goes from there. So we'll see where this goes. It's really funny. I do have this one and Atlas Paradox in these editions, but I do have I don't know where is it, but Atlas 6 I got in the smaller edition. I don't remember which one. It was basically it was okay. I think I know. So this is about this. I just took a random book, in this case Logboat Taipei. So this is probably how tall Atlas 6 is. So look at the difference in and I said this is approximately the difference. I'm not sure where the Atlas 6 is specifically, but it's a really tiny in comparison. So let's see what this gets us into. So I got one more book to show you. Basically how I got this book right now. Quick story. Originally, when I bought those two books from the first clip, I was actually looking for my mom's birthday present, which was a cookbook, and I didn't find it, so I bought those two. I went online, found the cookbook, and then I got also this book. Just so I don't have to pay for shipping. So and I got House of Flame and Shadow by Sarah J Maas, which is third book in House of, I'm not entirely sure, in Crescent City series. It literally says on the spine. In this series we're following Bryce, who works for an antiques dealer, and one day these murders start happening, but the thing is, these murders are really similar to the ones that happened a couple of years before the start of the first book, and Bryce has a personal and that first time they put in a jail of what they thought was the killer, and because Bryce has a personal connection to the case, they ask her to help them, and stuff goes from there. I'm really interested where this one goes, because of what happened in the second book. Let's just say in my second book, I really enjoyed the second book, mostly because one of my favorite characters was really in the story, really connected to the main story. In that one, we'll see what's going to happen with that character here. So I got two more things, which I'm pretty sure that one thing in this same series I talked about in this video. If I'm not, I'll just but I think I did, considering that everything that was already mentioned in this video is on top of my desk, and that thing from this series is on my desk. So I got Food Wars Volumes 3 and 4. Did I go to the shop to look for something else? Yes. Did I found that other thing? I didn't. So I got two of these. So, yay! Because I'm pretty sure that so yeah, that's what. This is it for this video. If you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe. Down below with my social media, my email, and some other stuff, and I'll see you next one.